Ni hao. Okay, ni hao is a hello in Mandarin. Ni hao. So actually, I'm graduate from the Shanghai, from China. So what I'm learning is teaching Chinese as a second language, and also I'm a part-time lecturer in the New Era College. So yeah, basically I'm teaching Chinese lah. So now let us quickly start from the class today. I think you are very excited to learn the lesson already. But this is our syllabus from the coming 10 class. So now actually we are at the very first one, the Mandarin phonetic system, which is PinYin. Later on I will discuss more about this one. And coming, we will learn more and more and more. And yes, we have assessment as well in the last. So don't worry, I will tell you how to do that. So this is our class syllabus. Class syllabus. So now we are going to our very first one, the Mandarin phonetic system. Okay, so before we go through, you might see, okay, this is English, this is Chinese character, but up of the Chinese character, right, you might see this one, something like suku kata, but not 100% same, because we still have some like a symbol up here. So this is what we have to learn today. What we have to learn today. If you go outside, even in Malaysia, if you go through, sometimes you pass by some restaurant, right? Actually, we don't provide this one. We just writing this word only. So your final goal is to learn, at least you have to recognize the Chinese character, but you can't remember all, right? So we have a system to help you, which is, so Hanyu means Chinese language, but today we are more focused on PinYin, the spell, PinYin. So how we read this forward? So we can look up here. So for me, I read like Hanyu Pinyin. Slightly can guess how to read that one. But you still do know the symbol of this one, right? So we will go through this one. So Hanyu Pinyin. Hanyu means Chinese language. So Pinyin, while we keep saying Pinyin, means the spell. How to spell? So if you do know, Lao Shi means teacher. Lao Shi, what does the word Pinyin? So that means you are required to know the spell from me. Maybe you do know how to spell. You want to spell more accurate. So this is the Pinyin. Okay, this is the Pinyin. So what is Hanyu Pinyin? So it helps people to learn the pronunciation, Mandarin pronunciation. So the second one is a way to represent Chinese character, but we are not using this one for our like communicate. Even me, I'm typing WhatsApp, I'm typing this one, but I press the word on the keyboard is HAN, and then it will come up this one. Okay, this is how we type the message. And yeah, the most common way to input Chinese character into computer, or even your WhatsApp, even any message, we are typing up here, and then we are select the correct word, the Chinese word. So this is how the function of the Pinyin. How the function of the Pinyin. So let's see the Chinese syllabus. So this lesson a little bit more technical, but it's very important because if you didn't learn this one, lesson 2, lesson 3, then will be very, very hard for you because you can't recognize any word. Okay, so Chinese syllables, we are composed from initial, final, and notes. So don't worry, if you can't remember all these terms, it's okay. But I just let you know. So we have 声母、韵母, and then 声调. So Chinese pinyin is combine these three, become a syllables. We say 音节, 音节. Let's see what's the difference. So imagine we have a word. Okay, this is our Chinese character, right? So while we're writing, we write this one. So we have an English translation here. This one represent ta. This one a he, and this one for she. Okay, so you might find out a question is. So is it means one pinyin? This considered a pinyin, right? A syllables. But one pinyin actually can represent many words. So you must recognize the Chinese character. So this is a pinyin. So we have an initial, ta, te. Okay. We have a final. This is her final. So final usually is A-E-I-O-U, but we read another way, R-E-U-A-O, okay? And then we have 声调. 声调 is the tone. In Chinese, we have 4 tones. So the whole things, we say this is a syllables, a pinyin syllables. One syllables, one sound, okay? So ta. So this is the how the pinyin. So next one, I need you tell me which one is initial. You can open your mind. Don't worry, don't be shy. You can open your mind. Which one is initial?
W.
非常好 very good. So which one is 韵母?
O.
Okay, 非常好. And then the tones, 声调. Like a up, like a triangle here, like a tick here. Okay, so this is the 声调. So just now is just one stroke, right? This one is a different one. So different one means we need to pronounce in different tone. And the whole things we say 音节. Okay, so this one is 我. So today you learn 2 words. One is 他. Ta can be he or can be she. It's 2 different words. And then this one is 我. 我 means saya. Okay, 我. So let's have a quick conclusion. So Chinese syllables are made up from initial, final, and tones. And then one character, one syllables. Can be no initial, but must have a final and a tone. Okay, so this is a very special case, but we will learn that. Don't worry. So let's see. So in Chinese, 声母, 韵母, and 声调. 声母 usually at the front. Okay, we have 21 initial. 韵母 at the back. Okay, we have 38 types of the 韵母. So 声调 we have 4. Okay, we say 四声. So these are the symbols. So let me tell you. Wait. So 声母, this one easy, right? So for the second one, we write from bottom to up. Okay, the third one like this, and the fourth one like this. Okay, so this is the way where we write the tones. So especially the second one. Second one is from bottom to up. Okay, to represent the tones from low to high. So these are the how we write, huh? Okay, so the initial, these are the initial. Very easy, but you might see something different like X, ZH, CH, SH, like that. So while we read in Mandarin, we don't say BP, MF, DT. We don't say like that. We have our own way to means this initial. You just follow, you just follow. You don't need open mic because it will be very noisy. But you follow by yourself. You repeat after me. Just repeat after me. So from, let me, this one. Okay, so we have po, po, mo, fo, de, te, ne, le, ge, ke, he, ji, qi, si, zi, ci, si, zhi, chi, shi, zhi. Okay, very different way, I'm confirmed you can't remember all. But let me tell you some of the difference. We have some words. Let me show you. So bo, po, mo, fo, de, te, ne, le, ge, ke, he, ji, qi, si, zi, ci, shi, si, zhi, chi, shi, ri. Okay, what I'm circle this one. While you read, while you find the syllables which contain this one, means while you read the word, it must have a coming out. Because if you combine ba, pa in Malay, we say bapa, right? Bapa. But in Mandarin, ba, pa, 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 pa. Okay, it's very different. So what I'm circling right now actually is, it has an air coming out while you read the words. Pa. You can feel your air from your hands. So you just put very close to your mouth and then you will feel it. So P, let's see P. P is pour, pour, pour. You have to read it very strong, okay? Pour, have a strong air coming out. If no, you are reading in the wrong way already. Okay, more don't have, but four, yeah, four. You can tell the correct or wrong. The t, this one. T, ne, le, ge, this one no. K, h, chi, ci, ch. Okay, just let you know. So you can screenshot for a while because later on I also will share you the PDF, but I don't circle one by one like this. So you can screenshot first for your own notes. For own notes. Okay, so these are the different. These are the different. Okay, next one. So this one we are counting. Next one, let's see the finals. Finals means we put at the back. We put at the back. So that means just now what we see the initial, it will combine with this final. It will combine with this final and then make it a syllabus. So B can be combined with A, can be combined with U, can be combined with AO, like this. So while we combine and then we will pronounce another words. But later on, we will just read this one together with the initial. But I have to let you practice some of the words first. Some of the let's see, some of the words, because it's very different. Like this one is you, right? But this one is you with 2 dots, so very different. So I have to circle it out because these sounds only appear in Mandarin. So that means in other words, in other languages, actually don't really have these sounds, only appear in Mandarin. So basically, here, if I too fast, please let me know. So we have a, o, okay, how we pronounce this word? A, o, i, u, yu, yu. You might find out that you can't pronounce at the very first time. Yu. How to pronounce the word yu? You can pronounce the word e first. E, I think is no problem for you all. E, e, right? E. While pronounce yu, you just pronounce e, but you close your mouth very slowly. And sometimes you can make it the word yu sound. Don't change your breath. Okay, so like this. You can look at my mouth. E. One more time. One more time. E. E is this one, right? E is this one. E to, okay, let me, I'm worried you are stuck. Okay, so we are now from this one. From this one to this one. Okay. E. E. You slightly curl your mouth until very narrow. Okay. E. Because sometimes you might hear u, not really. So, so that means this one, yeah, this one is yuan, 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 yun, yun. Okay. This lesson you make your mouth exercise. So these are the special one. Very, very special one because it's only appear in Mandarin. Only appear in Mandarin. Okay, let's see. So these are the Chinese syllables. Remember, we have the initial, and then we have the final, and then we combine together, become Chinese syllables. But this one, still without the tones. Still without the tones. Should supposedly have to add the tones. But tones we have 4, right? I can show one by one. So I just put this one first. So let's invite some of you try. Okay, some of you try. Let's try these 2 lines first. Let's invite Anita. Anita, can you help me read these 2 lines? Anita, are you there, Anita? Okay, I think she are in somewhere, but I'm not sure. Let's invite Liana. Liana. Okay.
Hi.
Lai.
Eh,
This one is
ba, ba, pa,
strong a little more stronger. Pa.
pa,
Mm.
ma, fa, bo, po, mo, fo.
Okay, 非常好，very well. Okay, next one 我们请 Michelle Daya，你
Hello.
来啊
Hello. Okay. Sorry, I'm a bit sick right now, but I'll just try.
Okay,
Uh,
the
the, the, ne, le, di, ti, ni, li.
OK，非常好，非常好。来，Nor Huzani，我们
Yes,
来
yes.
啊
Bu, pu,
pull more stronger，
pu,
嗯
mu, lu, nui, nu,
nu nu，
nu, nu,
对，this one is 女
nui,
OK，
nui,
绿
lu,
this one
lu,
绿
lu.
OK。I hear you try your best already, but very well, very well. We need to more practice on it. Don't worry,
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the mono one. Okay, so we have more and more. So let's invite. 诶，等一下，wait。好，Anita, are you still there? Anita 在吗？ Then let's invite Victoria.
I try,
Okay,
Gái, cửa,
gay.
kỹ,
嗯
cổ,
啊
khổ,
this one have to strong a bit Cold,
khổ, ờ, quả,
垮。
quả,
嗯
quẩy,
嗯，
quẩy.
非常好，very well. Okay, so if you meet someone in a pinyin, whatever pinyin, if you have an A inside the pinyin, so you have to pronounce A more obviously. Okay, like gao, this one is gao. Kwai, you might hear the A sounds more often, more like more obvious. Okay, let's turn back to Michelle. Michelle, 你来这个
Okay.
啊，
Lia, lie,
咧，
lie,
嗯
niao,
嗯
niu,
嗯。
niue,
哦，非常好，虐
niue.
OK，OK, very well. So mostly you can guess from like a Malay suku kata, right? But maybe some we need to, okay, this is a Chinese way to pronounce. Okay, I have to familiar like that. Okay, so don't worry. Actually, for Malays, well, we learn Chinese is very easy. Okay, next one. Okay, so we have let's learn like this one. Okay, 我们 Norhuzani，你来。
Try.
So left and right 啊。
Ban, bang,
嗯
pen,
pen
pen,
Ah.
Phơn,
Mm.
Đông, Tong,
Tong.
Thong.
So you have to feel the air coming up. Tong.
Okay.
非常好，非常好，very good 啊。Who else? Liana. Liana, like 啊。
Min, Ming,
嗯
Luan, Nuan,
嗯。
Jiang, Shuang.
哦，非常好，很好，very good 啊，很好。Okay, so this is the N and NG sound. So these all are the pinyin. These all are the pinyin. Okay, so far, give yourself applause. 很好啊。So we mostly learn all of the what we can make the initial and final combined. Okay, so these are the combining syllables, but we don't include the tones yet. So this is just a slightly one. So let's get into the tones. So what is tones? What is tone? What is 声调? Okay, so this mostly is the most difficult for the learner because they might just ignore. But while you ignore, they have some troublesome. Okay, because in Mandarin, we use the tones, we use the 声调 to differentiate the meaning. Okay, so in here we have ma, 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 ma. We have four. We have four. So the first one is a flat tone, but with a high flat tone. So like ma, ma. If you try to imagine, you know do re mi fa so, right? Do re mi fa so. So ma, ma. The first tone, ma. So we writing ma. You know how to read, right? But we put the flat tone. So this is the first one is we say the first tone, the first tone is a flat. So we add a tiny symbols up here above a. Okay, by the sequence of r, e, u, a, o. So if you have a, and we put an a. If you take m, a, o, we put a. A is the biggest one. Okay, so ma, ma. Okay, second one is like a going up tones. So we call it the second tone. The second tone. The second tone. So second, how to read this one? We say ma, ma. So it's you might hear the tones like climbing up. Ma, ma. Okay. So the third one is we're going down and then going up again. Okay. quite different, So this one is ma, ma. Okay. Ma. So ma. But we don't say that so obvious. So usually we just ma, ma. Okay. Ma, ma, ma. And then the fourth one is going down, very quick one. Ma, ma. Okay, so these are the tones. These are the tones. So if you hear differently, is ma, 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 ma. So these are the Chinese. Chinese very interesting. So if you're just writing Pinyin MA, I totally don't know what you're trying to talking about. If you're writing MA with the first tone, I might guess is ma. But actually, if you type Pinyin, ma actually got still many different words. Okay, so your final goal is still have to recognize the Chinese character. Okay, so these are the tones. These are 4 tones. So when a syllable is pronounced different tones, it totally have a different meanings. Okay, different tones, different meaning. So the tones very very important. Like we have a very funny joke while some of the students learn Mandarin. He tried to ask how much for dumpling. Dumpling is like a wonton dumpling, right? We call it 水饺. 水饺, okay? But the student pronounce it wrongly. It means 睡觉. 睡觉 is this one, 睡觉, sleep. So while it tried to ask how much for 睡觉, the ladies thought like, wow, how much for one night stand like that? Totally different meaning. So this is the Chinese character. So you have to pronounce the tones very accurate. So this is the first step. First very step for this one. Okay, so this is the pinyin table. Let me teach you how to see this one. So up here we have finals. We have all final tones. And then the left side here we have initial. So we can combine B and A become ba, B and O become bo, B and AI become bai, B and EI become bay, like that. G become ga, GE become ge, like that. Okay, so this is the pinyin table, but you might find some of the pinyin, like some of the boxes table are empty. Empty means we don't exist that syllables. No, totally no. Okay, so we only have these sounds. Okay, we only have this sound. That means if you have an R today, we don't have R with IU, real. No, Chinese we don't have real sound. Okay, so this is the table. So later on, after the class finish, I will send you a PDF about this one, and then you can click this one to listen the pinyin. It's they will teach you how to read BA bar, and some more how to read BA bar in 4 tones. Okay, so you might know how to get used to how to read this one. So if you tell you MENG, how to read meng, okay, but we have meng, 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 meng. Okay, so if you found that tones, why only got 2 or why only got 3? Suppose 4 tones, right? That means some of the tones we also don't have. Okay. But you don't necessarily have to remember but you have to get used to it. I see this word, I know how to read. That's your goal. And I want you to pay more attention while you try to use this pinyin table is while you read JQX. If you just look at this one, you already do know how to read it. And then 知, 吃, 诗, rü, and 知, 吃, 诗. These are the most challenging part while you try to read pinyin. Okay, so you might need to listen and listen again. So this is the part. So don't worry, because I can't teach you the whole class just read pinyin. I want to tell you more interesting part. So I left it to you. You can using while your free time to practice this one. But let me talk more about the challenging part. Okay, let's go for the easy one. So we have 知, Zcash, 知, 吃, 诗, 知, 吃, 诗. So you have to narrow your mouth to pronounce this one. 知, 吃, 诗. So for the 吃, we also have an A coming up. 吃, 吃, 吃. Okay, let's see if it combined in the sentence, like 我 means I, right? Just now we just learned 我知道我知道so means saya tahu. Okay, this one 吃饭 makan 吃饭我是老师 See, we have SHI, but it's different tones. It means different meanings because it represents different Chinese word as well. So this one is 我是老师 I am teacher. So 是 the first 是 is means like is MR like that. 老师 means teacher. This is I is MR teacher. Okay, but in Chinese is MR we just combine is 是 okay, combine in 是. So 我是老师So this is the 支持时 Let's see the second one. So this one is different one. So just now you have to very narrow your lips become very rounded. This one you have to wide. So this one is 知 Okay, 自己 myself, 自己3次 3 times 1 2 3 right 3次次 also have an I coming out 次 3次 So you can be like first time, second time, third times. You know 1 2 3 right? I think some of you already know. 1次 2次 3次 okay? And then this one 4 this is 4. So you know 1 2 3 4 4. So just now is 支持时 This one is 支持死 Okay, different. So that's why it's called challenging part because some they just pronounce like almost same. Okay, now is the R part. R we have r. You have to like make it your tongue rounded in your mouth. And this one is r and r. Okay, r. What day or maybe it can be sun. R. Like usually I think it's okay, but some of the month in Malaysia is very r for tones. R. Okay, so these are the different. So the most challenging part is here. So we also have a JQX. What is pronounced G, Qi, C, Qi. So this one, Qi, Qia, Qie, Qiao, Xi, Xia, Xie, Xiao, Ji, Jia, Jie, Jiao. Okay, so you have to listen the pinyin one by one, especially this part. I think the rest of the parts you agak can guess how to pronounce already, but this part, okay, this part. Okay, before we try to ending today, so you can try to type the pinyin. Later on, I will read one by one. And then you just type 1 or 2. See, you can listen the correct pinyin or not. Correct pinyin or not. Guess the right pinyin. So you can prepare you can type the answer in the chat box, in our chat box. So let's go to the very first one. First one. 这次 Let's see your answer. The very first one. 这次 Oh, mostly you are picking the type, this one, blue color one. Let's see. Okay, 非常好，非常好。Okay, second one. Second one. 生字 生字 So the answer is first one. 生字 The third one. Student, that means you. 学生 Oh, 学生 So the answer, how about the rest? Oh, okay. So is this one. 非常好 And then the date. 日期 These are quite challenging. Number 4. 日期 Okay. Actually, it's second one. 非常好 I think most of you guessed correctly, right? Okay. One more time. Let's go to the one more time. So this one, the first one. So this is considered number 5. Number 5, winter. 冬天 Okay. 非常好冬天 Number 6, learning. 学习 This one is a tricky part. 学习 Oh. Okay. If this one is like 学习 So these are the different. This one is 学习 We don't have this word. Okay, 学习 Number 7. Sorry. Number 7. Table. 桌子 Ooh, I found difference. Okay, the answer is the second one. So what is the first one? What is the difference? This first one is 桌子,桌子. This one is 桌子,桌子. First one, 桌子,桌子. Second, 桌子,桌子. Slightly different, huh? So the last one, green color. 绿色,绿色. Green color, 绿色,绿色. Okay, 非常好. So the answer is this, the first one. The second one is like 绿色,绿色. No, it's 绿色,绿色,绿色. Ooh, 非常好啊，大家非常好. Really good. Okay, and yeah, we have some rules as well. I just let you know, but don't worry, I will keep remind you about this one. So let me tell you a rules, because we have 4 tones, right? If you found a words, a vocabulary, it's like 2 third sound together. Actually, while you write, you still write third sound. But while you read, you have to read second tones. So if you found 2 third sound, 3 together. So when you read, you have to automatically change to 2, 3. Let me explain why you have to change, because 2 third sound together is very, very hard to read. So like this one, hello, hello. Hello, if you don't change sounds, it's like 你好. Very weird, right? 你好. 2 very low key. So make it fluently, we have to change 你好 to 你好. 你好. So this is the rules, this is the rules. And then the second one is like 可以, means okay. 可以. Sounds not okay. So how to read this one? We read 可以. 可以. So make it like a flow, not so obvious. Okay, and not so weird. So 可以. Like third one, I keep saying this one means good, very good. This one original, while we're writing, we say 很好. Still not good. 很好. Okay, so how we change 2 third sound to the second sound is 很好. 很好. So original from 你好, 可以, 很好. While we change 你好, 可以, 很好. Okay, so this is one of the rules. One of the rules while you meet this word. Okay, don't worry, I will keep reminding you. I will keep reminding you. And the last one is like a neutral tones. Means sometimes you might find some words we don't have the tones. We don't mark any tones on the pinyin. So while we read this one, we have to pronounce in a very soft and short voice. Very soft and short voice. Okay. So this later on I will show you. Later on I will show you. And the last one is while you write the pinyin, you try to write the pinyin. It's like if you meet any kata nama khas, and then you have to just make it capital letter only. Okay. Like Beijing, Mao Zedong. Mao Zedong is the president, the first president in China. Or the very beginning of the sentence, 我是我. This one is Malaysia, Malaysian, 马来西亚人. Okay, so just some rules only. Okay, before we end, yeah, on our very first lesson, you have homework. You have homework. It's a audio homework. Audio homework. So means you have to recording your voice in the group chat. If you're shy, you can privately message me. So what you have to do is you just take your phone, and then we have tones, right? Here we have two, we combine two words together. So first and second, don't worry about that. But you just look at these tones. Look at this. Fifth tones means the neutral tone, which means nothing. Like you have to read very short, very soft, like that. So this one, so while you open up your WhatsApp audio or anything, you just press the recording, and then you just say 今天中国冰水知道真的 like that. Okay, so read lines by lines by line. So later on, I will record one, for example, and then you have to record one back to me. So I will check your pinyin. Are you syllabus correctly? Are you reading correctly? And the second one is the tones. Are you reading correctly? Okay, so this is your very first homework. No need pencil, no need paper, but I need your voice. I need your voice. So this is the homework. Any questions so far? Any questions? So far, so good?
Yep,
no
so far so good.
Okay, If no questions, so later on, don't worry, I will share this PDF to the group. But if you want to learn more, because this is our online class only, so I can't give you any like others or more. So if you want to buy more, I just saw our 周老师, teacher Chow. She already shares some material. If you need, you can buy the material from the Shopee. And you can try it at your home, because we are following our textbook actually. Where to send the homework? We will send. You can send in the group chat. Don't worry, we are all learning together, so don't be shy. We can learn from each other as well. So just send back in the group chat. If you really, teacher, I'm very paiseh lah. I'm very shy. I don't want any else to listen my voice. Okay, you can privately text me. You can find my phone number in the group chat as well. Okay, so if you want to learn more, to practice more, because we are know languages is where you practice more, you learn more, right? So if you want to learn more, you can buy this material. Actually, we are following our textbook, but online class we are just like compressed. Yeah, we learn very fast. And then in the textbook, in the workbook, you can do more homework, or you can do more exercise to make sure you are really know. So if you want to buy it, yes, you can buy it from the group chat. And we have Zhou Laoshi already paste the Shopee link. And you already do it by yourself, because I won't force anyone to buy it, but you already do it by yourself. You want to make sure, am I doing correctly? Okay, you can take the picture, take the photo, and send it to me, maybe privately or something. I will mark it for you. Okay, I will mark it for you. So this is your right as a student. Okay, so if you still have any questions about the lesson, about the other things, you can just feel free to type in the group chat. So we have teachers and admins will help you. Okay, so yeah, that's it for tonight. So 谢谢大家. Thank you everyone. So anything we'll just discuss in the group chat. So see you next Tuesdays, 9 p.m. as well. Okay, so 谢谢大家. Thank you everyone.
Okay.
Thank you.
okay.
Good night.
So you all
So,
can just click the link the Shopee link there to purchase the hard copy materials. If let's say you don't have Shopee or not using Shopee, you can just PM me. We can have another arrangement, or you can just direct purchase from us. Okay, that's it for tonight. 谢谢大家，谢谢。
谢谢，拜拜，
谢谢，拜。
拜拜。
嗯。